Hi friends, I welcome you in my channel Planets at Play. Today I'll be discussing with you the transits for the coming fortnight. The coming fortnight is starting from full moon, Purnima. It is on 22nd August and it is falling at 29.37 degrees in Aquarius sign in 10th house of our country. The sun moon axis is falling in the 4th and 10th house of our country. So 10th house shows government, head of the state, country's reputation, whereas 4th house shows opposition parties, land, crops, underground disturbances. Sun moon transiting sun moon is making square aspect with natal north node and south node, so it is activating a kind of fixed square in country's chart, because sun and moon, they both are making a square aspect with natal north node and south node, so it is making like a grand fixed cross. It will imply that there can be unrest, ill health, and general unsettled condition in the country. Transiting Jupiter is making conjunction with natal Neptune. So there can be significant impact or unrest or unsettled condition. All these kind of things can be in limelight. There can be dispute with other countries on financial or healing matters. The government may have to face criticism or on various issues. We know that many countries are not recognizing the vaccine which India has used, the Covishield and Covaxin, which are made locally. So we may see that government may try hard that foreign nations must accept Indian vaccine, and Indian people can start their traveling. There can be financial difficulties as transiting Jupiter is making adverse aspect with ascendant, descendant, and north node and south node. The authorities may behave in a brash manner and their attitudes is likely to be criticized. The authorities may adopt an unusual solution to tackle with general unrest, or there may be announcement of further financial packages. The government may try to benefit people with whatever they can. Mars, Mercury, Venus, they all are transiting from the 5th house of India. The 5th house is house of entertainment, sports, speculation, and educational institute. Mars and Mercury are making easy aspect with natal Jupiter in the 6th house of public health, hygiene, health professionals, labor, workers, local municipal corporations, local municipal bodies. So we may find people becoming easy in health matters. They are thinking that now they have taken vaccine, so it's easy for them. So people may go overboard in arranging social gathering, social functions, fun activities, and celebration. Venus is transiting exactly on the natal Neptune in the 5th house. It can show that people may dream about perfect condition in love matters, or they may idealize film or sports personalities, or they may think that they may glamorize the film or these sports personalities, and sports people can be honored. The new movies can be released, and north node and south node are transiting from 1st and 7th house of our country. Rahu is transiting from first house of our country. It shows slight improvement in general condition of the country, because Rahu transit shows Rahu is a benefic transit, and public health of the people of our country. And seventh house shows disturbances and frauds by other countries or foreign countries. It is making easy aspect with natal Mercury, so it may create favorable conditions for traveling and communication. Mercury is the planet of traveling and communication and expression. Young people are likely to be very active, because Mercury also shows young people. Pluto and Saturn in ninth are transiting from ninth house of our country. So, and now ninth house shows international trade, religion, long distance traveling, intellectuals, institute of higher studies, losses in business, insurance companies, and public opinion. So we found that all these matters may suffer, because both the planets, Saturn and Pluto, they both have a controlling nature. So we may see that these things may suffer, or we can have control on these things, on these matters. We cannot travel easily, and our trade is also suffering. So these are the implications of Saturn and Pluto transiting from the ninth house. Transiting Saturn is making a supporting aspect with natal Neptune. Natal Neptune rules 11th house, and 11th house shows parliament and friendly nations. So government is likely to have smooth running of its monsoon session, or its relation with friendly nation is likely to improve. And Jupiter is transiting from 10th house, and 10th house shows government. The period is likely to be favorable for the ruling party. Neptune and Chiron in the 11th house, they are transiting from the 11th house, and 11th house, as I said, it shows parliament and alliances with the foreign countries, reforms, and gain from other countries. So there may be gain to hospitals and municipal corporation. There may be smoothness in parliament affairs. Uranus is transiting from the 12th house in our country these days, and 12th house shows hospitals, religious institutions, charitable institution, jail, etc. Uranus transiting through these houses will bring unexpected changes, expenditure in these areas, or reform in these institutes, because 12th house is the house of expenses, and Uranus add sudden factor. So overall, an easy fortnight. People are likely to be busy in attending social functions, gathering, or celebrations. And this is my analysis for the coming fortnight from 22nd of August to 7th of September. Thank you.